Okay, here's another weird thing about other Danny. Okay, when I was a child, now remember, like I said, like, I practically don't know my family or any of them, Seemed like I'm the baby just existing, taking care of myself somehow. Okay, now, uh, when I was in fifth or sixth grade, uh, I played basketball at recess with a group of boys. I was the only girl there. There'd be like two captains, they'd pick a person. They pick the people to play on the team, okay? There was a kid there, okay, named Blake Hawksworth, okay? His sister's older than us, like the same age as my cousin Robbie, and went to school with my cousin Robbie. Erin Hawksworth. She's like a newscaster now. Okay, she called me and said that Blake wasn't allowed to be. She called me at home and she was like, "Are you Robbie's cousin? You're Robbie's cousin?" And she goes, "Blake's not allowed to be your friend anymore." I was like, "Okay." That was how I was told that I'm not allowed to be friends with Blake. And then when my oldest son was born and I went to Terry and Nancy's house, it was like the one time I was invited there, um, with my oldest son as a baby. Um, Danny made a point to say to me that he's best friends with Blake Hawksworth. And I thought, that's weird. I thought they're not allowed to be friends with you because of Robbie. So what was really the truth there? That's what I've always wondered. What was the truth? And then Robbie told me that Danny doesn't talk to him because Robbie got in trouble and gave Danny's name once or something to police. I don't know if that's true. Might have been the other way around. Since they figured Robbie's already the one in trouble. What's the deal? So he wanted to go to Bellevue Community College to make video games or something. Now, when I worked a gig at Bellevue Community College, they made one of my coworkers all of a sudden go, like, crazy and act weird. And they were completely normal up until that day. What is it that that coworker knows?